Hey, this is Jill here at Scarlet Thread, and I just wanted to give you a few little tips before my Jelly Roll Rug class next week on cutting your strips and having them sewn together before you come to class. You're going to get so much more work done if you get this little bit of prep done ahead of time. The first thing you'll do when you get your Jelly Roll rug is decide what pieces you want on the outermost part of your rug. If that part doesn't matter to you, then it's just fine. But I chose the darkest ones, pulled those out of my Jelly Roll and did those first, and then I just took them as they came off the Jelly Roll strip to build my strips in one continuous piece. The first thing you do when you cut is you need to cut off the selvage edge off all your strips. So I took those darkest ones that I chose first, stacked them up together neatly, and I used this quick trim ruler. This is a great ruler if you don't have it in your stash yet. I just made sure everything was lined up, nice and neat, and I'm gonna cut off my selvage. Right straight across, just like that. Then I wouldn't work more with 2 to 3 strips at a time. I have 3 right here, but I'm just gonna take 2 of them. You can see I missed a little bit of my selvage right there, but that's okay. I'm just gonna trim a little bit more. Line this up straight. Trim that right across. Now, on this ruler, there are some X marks. You want to take this X and put it right on the corner like this. The little piece up right across here. Because as you can see, this 1/4 inch mark, get it right on the curve. Line this side up straight on your 45-degree angle. That's going to add your 1/4 inch seam allowance when you trim off. So I'm gonna trim right through here. Make sure those are off. And you leave your strip folded so you're cutting both ends at the same time. That way, when you go to join your strips together, you'll open them up, and you want to join at the 45-degree angle. So I'm going to join right across here, pin this, and I put a little pin in here, so your 1/4 inch seam allowance. Then the next end is already cut, and you'll do the opposite side, and you'll join all 42 strips into one long continuous strip. So you'll start with whatever you want on the outside first, build all the way to the center. Then once you're done, start with the last strip that you had underneath your sewing machine, and you're going to accordion pleat them back and forth, about that big. Then I took 2 strips of fabric, I just tore 2 little strips, and I tied my ends loosely. I tied one around here in a knot, one around the other end. Once all 42 strips are accordion pleated back and forth, you'll tie those 2 together and bring it to class just like that. Then I'll show you how to sew the next part. Can't wait to see you next Monday. Bye.